Hello everyone, and today I will be bringing you a review for the new record, The Black Crown by Suicide Silence. I know I was supposed to put this out yesterday, I was a little busy, I'm sorry about that. I did get the record leak, yes I know I legally downloaded it and it's pretty horrible, but I wanted to make sure if I wanted to buy it or not. Alright, and I'll go over, so we'll start it off with, this is, I'm pretty sure the third full release, if I'm wrong, correct me, that's fine. I'm pretty sure it's the third full release for them. It's off Century Media Records, I'm pretty sure, one of the biggest metal record companies out there. Um, and it's about 39 minutes long, I expected a little longer, it's pretty short for me for a CD. But anyways, moving on. It starts off with a song called Slaves is a Substance, I'm pretty sure it's called. And right off the bat, first off, sorry, before I even got this record, again, like I said, I wanted to make sure I wanted to buy it or not because the first singles I heard off it, I wasn't really too impressed with it. I mean, they were they were okay, but I was hoping for something a little more. I was gonna give the record a shot, and I'm glad I did because I did enjoy it. But and the Slaves is a Substance, it starts off, a lot different than what I expected. Came in, with like the heavy, just the heavy trumpet breakdowns, kind of like that. It's pretty cool and everything. And it's pretty good, but like eventually when it gets like halfway through the song or a little bit, over that, like it kind of repeats, the same thing over and over, which to me is kind of a little repetitious, but whatever, and but it sounded good though. It is, completely not what I expected to start off. It really wasn't. And the second song is OCD. It starts off with a really, heavy, groovy kind of intro riff thing going on. Oh, and that's another thing too. They play in standard F tuning on this CD. And if any you guitar nerds or anything out there that knows about that, it's really heavy. Like it really is. So like it's awesome on this. The Continuing on, I'm pretty sure is the Human Violence song. That's one of the first songs I heard off. The single. That was the one I wasn't really too impressed with. And then it goes to the You Only Live Once song. That's the other single I was really unimpressed with. But because it just like for me, it kind of felt like it was written for kind of like the Hot Topic kind of scene kids. But and that's just me because the writing style was kind of just that way. But the song itself is kind of growing on me, but it's still iffy. It really is. And then you go on to the single they just released not too long ago, which is entitled "Fuck Everything." That one I absolutely love it. Like that was the other third single. I was just like, okay, that's awesome because the riff, like just the riff has so much groove in it. You kind of just like it's got that. You just kind of want to bebop your head to it. It's just awesome. It really is. And I would say continuing then on from like from that point to the rest of the CD, it's really good. Like the first couple songs are okay. You got to get into it a little bit, but from like then on, it's just like unstoppable. It's awesome. It really is. Like it's heavy. You just got your breakdowns, your blast beats. So that's another thing. I don't know why everyone is already blasting on this CD saying it's like ungodly horrible. It has everything the old Suicide Silence had. You got your blast beats, your breakdowns. You have everything in there. I don't understand why everyone's freaking out about it. You know, but and another. Oh, one of my most favorite songs on there is "Witness to Addiction," and that has a guest appearance for Jonathan Davis from Korn, which that's awesome. I mean, I love Korn, so like the fact that they got him in there is just really cool. And that I would say the second verse into it comes into this most grooviest gent groove I've ever heard, and that's the one thing I never expected from these guys, and it's just awesome. Just a complete groove. It's mind blowing, and the fact that again that he got him in here that really excited me when I first heard it. It's cool, and that song has been getting a lot of slamming from all the hardcore kids. It is. It's been getting slammed really hard, and I don't know why. I guess people don't like change. I don't know. And then it just continues on. The rest of the CD is it's pretty good. Um, I'd say the pros and cons in this CD is the pros. It to me kind of feels like it's like old silence with a little bit of touch of new. I mean, again, it's got all your stuff that they usually have on it. But the I would say the music part is really good, and the writing style, isn't up to top. Like it used to be, like pretty, it almost be pretty gruesome. Sometimes like old songs. This is kind of just a weird, different writing style. I don't know how to describe it. Go pick it up yourself. But and his vocal style is a little different too. Like his highs are still untouchable vocal style, but his lower sounds they almost changed a little bit. I can't describe it. You have to pick it up for yourself. But it is a little bit different. But all in all, it was a pretty cool record. I've been listening to it numerous times a day to make sure you know I know what I'm talking about when I'm doing this review. So I listen to it, and it is a record that you just consistently want to headbang to. Like just like it has that groove. You just want to kind of just bob your head along the whole time. I would give it a let's say a 7.5 to an 8. I'd say that because for me, something that gets an 8.5 and above has to be just absolutely amazing, just amazing. So I would give it a 7.5 to an 8, and I like I said I did get the leak of it and I downloaded it. But after hearing it, I definitely will go pick up a hard copy from a store. Don't worry about that. I really will. And so, with that, I will sign off and say it was a pretty decent CD. Saying, go check it out. Hope you enjoy it. Please check out the Witness to Addiction song. That is so awesome. It really is. You know, I hope you enjoyed the video and my little record review. Please leave a comment. Subscribe. Hit me up with a message. Tell me what you thought, what I could work on, just whatever. All right. Thank you.